Hello. Okay. Just trying to make sure my mic works. So, we have a remake of Zelda 1, and there is a few strange things about this remake that is a bit annoying, so I'm just going to go over them right quick before I open up the game. The first is that there's no controller support, but I use controller to stream because keyboard and mouse while streaming is really awkward. So, I solved that with joy to key, pretty simple. The second is that there's no diagonal movement, and when you try to press up left or up right, Link would just stop. He won't move anywhere. And that's a bit annoying, but as far as I know, the developer knows about that and is planning on patching it, but we don't have that patch yet. The third thing, and the thing that really bothers me the most, is that the game is locked in a window, which isn't that big of a deal, except the window's kind of small, which would suck by itself, but also you cannot move it at all, and it's in the dead center of the screen, which means that it cuts off just a little bit of chat, which is honestly really annoying. But anyway, despite those clear problems, this actually kind of does look amazing. Like, look at that, man. Now, I'm unsure about everything they've changed. I have seen a little bit of gameplay, mainly just the first few minutes. Apparently they added stuff. I don't know what they added at all. I simply just do not know what they added. Visually, it looks amazing, though. Like, it looks close enough to the original, but it's just a little bit polished up. Is that Deku Tree music? Oh yeah, and ouch. The sword swipes are actually kind of like a link to the... Not a link to the... Is that like a link to the past? I haven't played it for a while. I'm thinking of Link's Awakening, though. Dude, it's so nice. Are these things always here? What are they, weavers, I think? I do wish that the movement was a little bit better, but hopefully that just gets ironed out in the future. I think my number one hope is that they added some sort of visual indicator on bombable surfaces. Because if you watch my Zelda 1 video, that was like my main complaint about the game. Which, I know it's because of hardware limitations. It was incredibly impressive that they got the game on the NES at all, but, you know, just because they had to do it doesn't mean that it's good, you know? I can only give them so much credit. This feels honestly kind of nice. It's just missing the diagonals. If I could speak English. Ooh. Without any ID. Oh, it's the prescription. So I think they added new areas too. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure what they would have added. Oh, is this supposed to be like the Lost Woods? Clearly. Is Dungeon 3 down here? It is. I don't know if I'm equipped to do it yet though. Like, I know you can do dungeons out of order, but it's been so long. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Zelda 1. I mean, there's an entire video on my channel about why, but I don't know. I feel like it's really a good game when you know where everything is, but that first playthrough is just awful. Ow. I wonder if rupees are going to be as scarce in this as it was in the original. Like, they weren't scarce because there was a lot of secrets you could get that gave you a bunch of rupee bonuses. But if you didn't have access to those secrets, for whatever reason, whether it not having bombs or not having the candle yet, it was really annoying to grind. Am I crazy? Did that exist in the original? Oh wait, no, I think this is the lake that goes up here? No, I think you go across here. Yes, because you go past that pea hat. I'm thinking of the speedrun route. Ow, no! Damn it. Well, I'm not that worried about it. I should have saw that one coming. It is Zelda 1 after all. That's me opening my Rockstar. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die. Like, this is my second night in a row drinking one of these. They're so tasty, though. I guess I should go over to where the bomb shop is, then. It visually looks so nice. Like I want to complain about the diagonal movement just because it's so prominent. But, like, it looks so visually nice. They did such a good job. And this spot, like, it's sort of different from the original because this wasn't here, I don't think. But it fits. I don't think it takes away from that screen at all. It's just a little bit more variety. Unfortunately, it looks like we don't have an indicator on if something's bombable or not. That is a bit disappointing. Hopefully I've played the game enough to where I know. What are those? Jellyfish? New enemies? Weren't there supposed to be blue Octoroks there? Damn it. I feel like we're gonna be here for a while, just warning you. So I do not know if I'm gonna finish this. I am gonna give it a fair shake, though. And play as much of it as I can. But I don't know if I'm gonna come back to it, or if this is gonna be a one-off. Okay, can you die? Please? Thank you. Part of me is kind of worried because I don't know how much of this is my memory, not quite remembering things, and how much is actually just different. Because I could have sworn that led straight up to the shop. Maybe this is the shop? It is. Was it always 20? I feel like it was more expensive than that. Oh, I just realized who that is. Oh, I thought it was just the normal shopkeep. No! Does this mean that he's canon? I don't remember how to say his name. That's why I'm not saying his name. Hopefully this hits. It does. Was there anything different about that tile? What? What? What do you mean walk through? You bastard. What do you mean walk through? Are you kidding me? I didn't have a walkthrough, I just knew. Well, this makes things complicated. Because now I don't know where the fuck to go. Okay, so they made it so you can't go to level 2 first. Don't know how I feel about that. Because, you know, I feel like part of the main charm of this game is how you can do dungeons out of order. This is rough, though. So, considering they changed the location of heart containers, that makes it a lot less likely for me to actually finish this game, unfortunately. Because, you know, I was kind of relying on my memorized logic, or not logic, on my memorized knowledge of this game to get me through. Because Zelda 1's an incredibly cryptic game. But here we are. I can't really rely on that anymore. Can I get into Dungeon 1? Okay. And is it any different? I'm almost dead again. Ooh, there's a heart container over there. Follow the river up north. Good luck. I'm so confused. They changed so much. Well, you can't say it's a faithful remake, but certainly a remake. Reimagining, I guess you could say. So is this the original Dungeon 1? Let me go out for a second. Can I, like, go here? No? Okay, this seems identical to the usual Dungeon 1. At least so far. Maybe it's bait. Did they fix the key bug? I'm gonna assume they did. Yeah. Unfortunate. Nice. Is this just the exact same? They changed the overworld so much, so I think they would change the dungeon a lot too. Is that a visual indicator that I can push this block? No? I don't know what that is. Yo, the music kind of slaps. Die, please. Thank you. Everything looks so nice, though. Is this different? Maybe I should have replayed Zelda 1 before doing this. Arrows. Does that go into my inventory? It does. I don't have a bow, though. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is definitely different. This feels super different. Damn it. So what did that guy say exactly when we went for the heart container? Did he give me a hint to where an actual heart container was, or did he just tell me to go away? Alright, so here's the bow. I do think it was a good change to put the arrows in the dungeon where the bow was. I don't really have any complaints about that. I'm gonna try something for science. Oh my god, there's visual indicators, at least in the dungeons. That's huge, actually. More arrows. I thought I was going into the door, not gonna lie. Oh, block. Okay. Evidence there may be more treasures than one expects to find. Neat. So I guess even after I kill the boss, I should explore this area some more. Oh. You are bigger than I was expecting. Way bigger. Am I going too far left? I think I might be. I think this just leads to back to the bow room. Yeah, and I don't see any visual indicators on any of the walls. So now that I know that there's visual indicators in the dungeon walls, does that apply to the overworld too? Because I really hope it does. Unless that was just a fluke. No, no way, right? No, it's definitely not a fluke. That's so cool, though. I'm so happy. That's such a nice change. It's weird, because I thought this was just going to be like a straight remake with quality of life differences, and I thought that the additions were going to come later as like post-game content. But no, it's like pretty much everything's different. I could probably use some sort of health. I'm gonna assume that I fully explored this area. It seems fine to me. I don't know, maybe that's a mistake. Damn it. Can I die right quick so I get full health? Thank you. Get in the door, please. Thank you. No! No! I wonder if the drop cycles work the same as in the original. I'm so dead. Do I use arrows? Is that what I need to do? I know it's the dungeon item, but does it do like extra damage? I would think that's it, right? Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, okay, arrows will probably the play. This feels so polished, except for the areas it doesn't. I gotta stop being so negative, because this is really good. I think it's just because it's very good that I'm being so nitpicky. I'm like trying to inspect the walls. I don't know what the telltale signs are in the overworld, if there are any. Wisaria, tell me where the next dungeon is? 'Cause that would be really helpful. Beach out east? That's such a good gameplay. That's such a good gameplay improvement. It's like it's fixing Zelda 1. No. So the East Beach, they said. This is like the forest. Uh-oh. I'm probably dead. I want to see what's in this cave, at least. Never mind. I'll never know. Why am I so bad? I'm like trying to really hard like look at those walls. Maybe if I look at no, because I don't know if the sign's there because they trolled returning players. At least it stays open. I think in the original it doesn't, does it? Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you have to bomb it every single time. Okay, so there is no tip. Damn it. No! It's so difficult because I don't know where the stuff is. What about where the magic ring shop usually is? Oh, I guess I could save up for the candle, too. Because the candle's here, right? Yeah, 60. Maybe I should buy the candle. Because that will open up some, like, possibilities to burn bushes and stuff like that. Most importantly, I want to upgrade swords soon. But I don't even know if that's going to be the same. I think the ring shop's up here. Let's check here first. Okay, yeah, this is a normal shop. I wonder if they made the shield any better in this version. That's not a shop. There's a random rock there, though. Which makes me believe, what if I bomb that and the thing's there? Can't prove it, though. It's just a thought. Ow. Dude. I can't tell if anything's over there or not, because that screen's so chaotic. There's gotta be something there. It's really weird hearing Ocarina of Time sounds playing Zelda 1. Like, they don't fit, man. Well, I say that, but they actually do kind of fit. It's weird. Everything kind of does fit together, even though it's all from different sources. Bottom left! Okay. 500? 500. That's crazy. So I guess we no longer have the 255 limit. No idea how to feel about that one. Let's go check what Dungeon 3 actually... Oh, never mind. Oh, so that was the wrong area. Anyway. I want to go check what was in Dungeon 3's old spot. This is so cool, though. It's like a second quest if second quest wasn't bullshit. Ow. Dude. Thank you. Oh, it's still Dungeon 3, so it's vanilla. I'm trying to, like, inspect the environment. I don't really see anything. I'll try here just in case. No. Okay. We move on. I think I want to go check where the white sword originally was. To make sure it's still there, or to confirm that it's moved. Either one. I also want to pick up the blue candle if I can. So if I can get enough rupees, like now, that would be fun. Doesn't look like it though. I see the game's just as stingy with rupees as the original. Come on. I'm so close. I need 1 rupee. 1 rupee, man. It's not gonna give me that rupee, is it? I can't believe that you wouldn't tweak the amount of rupees that enemies give you, but you're gonna put the blue ring up to 500. Evil. I wonder if they made the power bracelet worthwhile. They probably did. Okay. So is it time for me to burn every blue bush, or not blue bush, just bush in general in existence? I hope that they don't spam those guys that demand payment for breaking door. Okay, it still has the 1 per screen requirement. Which is fine. Okay, I'm gonna start going up. A red rupee. Never mind, I take it back. They did adjust things. Ever so slightly, at least. Okay, I'm gonna try the one in the corner. Nice. But is it the same? Sorry, buddy. I'm never seeing you again. This one? No? Nothing? Can't tell if he changed it or if I'm just wrong. I'm probably just wrong. There was something over here. Wait a minute. One of those bushes are darker than the others. Is that the indicator? Is that the indicator or is it just coincidence? I think that's the indicator. This is just a shop. I don't remember, but I thought one of these was flammable. Give! Thank you. That middle one is flammable. Yeah, I don't mind making money. That's definitely something I do not mind. Yo, Gerudo Valley? Oh, this place is a nightmare. There. Just rupees. Oh my god. I'm scared. I don't want to die. Damn it, I did die. I should have just ran far away. Do 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 do. I'm trying to think. Okay, so we're gonna go to the right side for multiple reasons. I really want to get to the upper part of the map because there's a bunch of rupee secrets. There's a bunch of rupee secrets that I remember. I didn't want to bomb. Damn it. That's gonna be a bit of an issue because I don't have any bombs left. I do think that some of the item counters are a little bit too close together. It's not a big deal, but it's a little hard to tell the difference between when I'm looking at my keys, my bombs, or my arrows. Am I really gonna buy a bomb? I'm gonna have to. It's gotta be something here, right? No? Here? Okay. And that leads to Dungeon 2, I think. Yeah. Should I just attempt it as I am? I guess so. I'm already here. Was this the same layout as the original? Because if it is, I should just go right and then up. And that will lead me to the boss. However, I should explore. Damn it. You don't block boomerangs with the normal shield? Is that a magic shield thing? Or is that a difference between this and the original? Maybe that's one of the ways they made magic shield better. That or I'm just misremembering the original, which is totally possible. Why is it that they jump every single time I swing my sword? I'm gonna adjust my legs and my setup as a whole just so I can get a little bit comfy. Alright. Hopefully that's fine. And immediately I die. But that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try taking the route that speedrunners use for Dungeon 2. I don't know if the layout's the exact same. That's kind of why I'm testing it. There is a bunch of ropes in this room, normally. But there's no jellyfish, because the jellyfish literally do not exist in the original game. So there's that. I feel like normally you are supposed to be able to bomb through the top, but I'm gonna assume that things are just different. Is this block just marked for no reason? I guess so. Do you get the boomerang here? Damn it! Was that the Ocarina of Time item pickup sound? For arrows specifically? And it played when I got arrows? Absolute perfection. Like, that almost makes sense. That's a lot of jellies. Does this mean bomb left? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Wait, do enemies take damage from the traps? That's neat, if true. There's the Rang. I have to go left like this. I got the map. Also almost dead. Is that Bomberman? Why is there just straight up Bomberman? I need answers. Yo, this is actually really cool. Is that the Pegasus boots? No. Oh, I'm dead. There's no way that's the Pegasus boots, though. I'm gonna place that down. Oh. It's just a sprint button though, right? Yeah, you can't do a Link to the Past where you bonk into things. Still, that's really cool. Oh, I see. Now we can go down. Yeah, getting the map for these is like super important. Usually the map does not matter. Am I crazy, or aren't these things usually from Mario 2 or something? Or maybe they're from Zelda 2. Nice. I wonder if the Dodongo's dislike smoke thing is applied into this or not. Now, I'm confused. Specifically about how to get that key. Okay. There's gotta be a way out. Oh! There it is. Nice. I'm pretty much dead, but you can always try. Yep, okay, there we go. Dude. It's so easy to lose, like, all of your health in this game. Not even just a remake, the original too. You could blink and all of it will be gone. Oh, dude. I don't want to waste... I didn't want to waste an arrow because I was almost dead anyway. I never checked what's in that room. And I probably should. Absolutely nothing. Well, I should have known that this would happen. You know what, though? I can just die, not save, and then reload, right? Unless this is going to take me back out to the overworld, which it could. But if that happens, I would just take it as an opportunity to check the area around the dungeon. Okay, so it did take me back to the overworld. But that's fine. One of the big things I need is I really want that blue ring. Why do I feel like I'm always not in the right place? Like, I know quite a bit of it is because I'm using muscle memory, which is just straight up wrong in the majority of the cases. It's like, for the most part, everything's where I expect it to be, but it feels slightly off. Damn it, dude. It feels so difficult. And part of it is because you can't move on a diagonal. So it becomes incredibly hard to dodge things. I don't know if you can move on a diagonal in original Zelda 1 either, though. I thought you could, but... maybe not. Dude, please, just let me live. No! It's so annoying! Dude, get in! Okay. What? Dude, you could... am I crazy? I thought you could crawl into that. Okay. Okay, that was scary. A little bit too scary. I think you need the power bracelet for that. Get in. Get in. What's up here? Oh, this is like an actual dungeon? Where you can die? Oh god. I guess I gotta light it? No? Am I crazy? Or did I just miss? Okay, now the question is, where does this spawn me? Outside. Huh. I'm literally hiding. Okay, cool. I got the prescription. I wasn't expecting it to be so dangerous, but it's been done. Maybe I should just die so I can spawn in that area with full health. Okay. That's gambling, still. Dude. Okay. I feel like they changed this. Oh, no, it looks like they didn't, actually. What do you mean GTG's in this game? Yeah, not right now. I'll do this later. Ah, damn it. I guess we can give the prescription now? I literally do not know what any of these bombable spots are from. Huh, okay, so I need a bottle. I thought you got the bottle automatically once you had the prescription, but I guess not. Wow. Well, there's the bottle. Damn it. Okay, so here's where the desert is. Okay. Time to pull out the arrows. Okay, I guess I didn't need the arrows. Is it here? It is. But I don't have enough for it, of course. Oh my god. That guy just poked me and I died. I was more concerned with whether or not it still existed. I'm gonna try a spot that I remember. Bumblebee? Yeah, here. It's just another gambling game. Which I don't want to do because there's no save states. I can't cheese it. Why am I so bad at the game? Get in. Thank you. What? I guess I hit on the way back. That was a lot of bombs from one room. Is that it? Is the Dodongo even easier in this version than it was in original? I mean, I'll take it. Getting to the boss was the hardest part. Okay, now I need to go get the white sword. Without a doubt. It is absolutely essential. Oh my god. I lucked out on that one. Just another potion shop. That's useful. In fact, that actually probably saved me. No, I wanted that fairy. Oh well. No! I keep dying over and over and over again. It's actually kind of driving me insane, but that's okay, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop blowing things up because I need bombs. Fortunately, I cannot waste every bomb I have on just checking. Oh? No! I mean, cool, I guess, but I need, like, tangible progress. I hate everything. I hate everything, dude. I wonder, can I use Pegasus boots to jump over gaps? I doubt it, right? Am I crazy, or do I not have as much invincibility frames as I should? I'm probably crazy. No, I think Zelda 1 Link took damage that fast, too. I think I'm just coping. But you know, in all fairness, why shouldn't I cope? I'm pretty damn sure that there is a tree that can be burned on this screen. Though I will fully admit that I'm not actually confident if it was this screen or not. Oh, there's one here, though. It's only 10, though. It's only 10. Like, I feel like it's giving me less money than the original game did when it made things more expensive. I'm literally just like reduced to just trying to burn random trees now. This is my life. This is how I do it. Ow. What's in here? Gambling? Come on, those trees have to have one in this burner bowl. They're in too perfect of a spot not to. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I guess we can go back to trying to get the white sword. I guess I can go look around the Lost Woods first. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm so lucky I got here first. That was a perfect example of me just kind of being screwed over by the lack of diagonal because I kept getting stopped. What is this? This is like entirely new. Deku scrubs? Dude, this honestly might as well just be a new Zelda game that just kind of looks like Zelda 1. This is just a normal shop. I'm gonna lose my mind. Ain't no way those are creepers, right? Ain't no way, right? Okay, I've had my fun exploring Lost Woods. It's time to exclusively go for White Sword. I got in there once, so I can definitely get in there again. It's just kind of a matter of not dying. Which is very difficult, I know. I do want to go check out this area just in case there's something I missed. I don't think there was, though. Maybe something over here, but I only have one bomb. Unless this drops bombs. Nope. Not that lucky. Wait, can I crawl into this, though? No. The waterfalls may still be accessible, you might just need the ladder first. I don't think you needed the ladder for them in the original game, though. I'm not sure. The game lagged. Just like the original game. Get in there. Okay. Finally, we have the White Sword. Our first real upgrade. And it's still no match for that blue Lionel. So I guess now we can just kind of go for Dungeon 3. Considering we're right by it, anyway. I think the Red Rupee was a good addition. Since I'm here, though, I do kind of want to explore Lost Woods because I have a better weapon now. Specifically, being able to get through the moblins is extremely valuable. Okay, I can actually clear screens now. That's huge. Yeah, those are straight up creepers. We have Minecraft creepers. That's absolutely unreal to me. Nice. Oh, so these are tips. I'm gonna ignore you for now. What are these, slimes? Oh, they're the things that are in actual Zelda 1. They're in the dungeons, though. They're not usually in the overworld. I can't believe we have Minecraft creepers in here. That's probably the craziest part. Ow. Oh, damn. Okay. That's sick. I'm definitely not supposed to be here yet. So I guess that's in place of the Lost Woods? I mean, I don't mind. No! Whatever. I knew it was a risk. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, you know what? I should have saw that one coming. I think I'm done for tonight, but I'm definitely gonna play this again, because this is actually really fun. Definitely has its issues, but damn, that's a lot better than I thought it would be.